Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Now let's get right back into it. Looks like I spawned higher than I was supposed to.
How nice to see you, my friend.
Okay, not here. This way. Alright, so we're gonna begin with this side quest that I probably should have done before when I was already in here, but at the time I did not want to do it. It's just another room of requirements one. Just like doing stuff to the furniture and all that kind of stuff.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, I am proud. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do this real quick. Inspect. Okay, so yield is 5. Okay. Yep, I will make another one of you. How long does that take? Okay, that doesn't take too long. Alright, I'm gonna collect this one and then start another one, and then I will go talk to Deke. Alright. Hi, Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit. Yeah.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. I am very happy with it.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright, hopefully that's the last thing side quest to do right now, because I do kind of want to get on with the story.
Cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Challenge complete, side quest, relationship quest. What? That's not what I want to hit. Side quest, relationship quest. Okay, so I was just talking about that. At first, I thought it said that I completed all of these. I'm just like, what, already? Alright, so I think all I have left is that collectible one and then the main quest. So we are going to head for the main quest now. Alright, which one looks like it's the closest to you? I'd assume this one. Track. I think it's because I'm in the room requirements. I kept pressing it because I didn't see the dot show up on the map. I think because we're in a quote-unquote secret room, it won't show up. I'm gonna put... Oh, that was not the right button. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. I'm gonna put that on for now.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Another one? Oh, I'm gonna do this first.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercoft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
In the shadow of the under. I didn't see what that last part said.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh. Undercoft, that's what it said. Why is it
How did
coming
you
in
find
here?
this place?
My friend, Ominous
Oh, yeah,
Gaunt.
he's in here already, I guess.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio!
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
A fedora. It seems like it's better. I'm gonna have to put on a fedora. It's not that much better, so I'm just gonna keep on what I have now. Because it has the special thing on
I
it.
tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Revelio!
Never confide in anyone.
Sir, yes, sir.
He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Alright.
We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's go.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I mean, it's no unforgivable, but I'm sure that'll come later in this room. Alright. I was watching my fiance play this game, and for these things, the red thing doesn't even follow. But I think that just might be like a difficulty thing because she's playing on the easiest.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Is it this one? Blasting Curse? Yeah.
Keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Ooh,
Nice work.
I like
How's it
it.
feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yep, I'll be using that one for sure.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'm assuming Sebastian isn't a fan of his uncle. But yeah, I'll tell him the truth.
You must
been a buddy so
promise
far.
to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So yes, sir. I mean, he might not be the lightest person, like personality-wise, like a little bit darker, but I do like him. Seems trustworthy so far. Now, I think we should probably do that side quest to learn the,
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm
God.
not afraid to exploit that connection
It's like
if
Malfoy.
I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
someone's a little jealous. He's my friend too,
Sebastian is
okay?
going to get an earful about this.
Alright. So as I was saying before I got cut off, I'm probably going to do that side quest to learn the spell. Hey, little key buddy. Alright. Let's go to quest and do this. Ooh. Acquire an invisibility potion and use it, which I have. Acquire Thunderbrew potion and use against enemies. I have an invisibility one, right? Or did they take those from me when I... No, I don't. They took them from me. Dang it. I do have one
see
now, though.
me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Not really. Alright. Let's head to Hogsmeade and buy some of these things. Actually, I already forgot what was the second potion. I think I'll say it on the bottom left. I know invisibility.
Here I come.
Thunder brew potion.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, so that is different from this.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
All right. I'm just gonna buy these real quick, just so I have them on hand. Probably shouldn't, but I will. 500. I didn't buy that. Stop making me buy stuff. Jesus, 1,000? Come on, you better pay me back for that super quest.
See you again. Farewell for now.
All right, now where are some enemies that I can fight? Oh, wrong button. Oh, I can't fly in Hogsmeade, that's why. I was gonna say, why won't it let me? Alright, yeah, I gotta find enemies, which I think I could just probably teleport somewhere and then use it. I thought I had that one. Oh, well. I'm gonna teleport here just because it's kind of out of the way, and so there should be enemies near it. That's what I'm assuming, at least.
Like a place right out of a storybook.
Alright, let's find some enemies. I love the flying in this game. Oh. Here's more balloons. Might as well just do it real quick while I'm over here. Go, go, go. Where are they at? Okay. I hope Sebastian's not mad at me, by the way, for the gaunt guy catching me. Alright. So this, and then equip this.
Yes.
These guys were definitely above my level. But I did it. What were these things over here? Eggs. Alright, let's return to Professor Sharp. Is there one here? Yeah, that one should be close enough. It's still going. No one run into the lightning, please. This guy's still up? I thought it was still nighttime.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Let's go, Wheezy.
Very good.
Which one is this? Cutting Curse?
Seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage...
I don't know if that's what they consider Cutting Curse, but I'm assuming it is.
...gain to practice here in the classroom. For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Alright, let's just let all the loading go. Okay, I'm assuming that thing at the bottom left by the map is the no-fly zone, so I didn't see that before in Hogsmeade, but that's what I'm assuming that is. Alright, so back to the main quests. Let's see, which one's closest? I'm just gonna go to this one. Seems like it might be closest. And I think I was right. Yeah.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Ooh, what's that?
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
I think I have to use these just so it doesn't, or this so it doesn't see me.
Pages from the book.
Evidently,
Yeah,
he
let's
stole
go.
them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
I got 500 back, thankfully, from that stupid last spell quest. This spent me like, I think it was like 1,500.
No, don't tell me.
Oh, that's you.
I shall see you there.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Have I seen that? Is that the owl tree? I can't speak. Anyways, yeah, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.